Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Meta Presents Factorio, and if you remember in the last episode we were on the path to making Science Pack 3s. So, I've finished off the circuit production area as you remember, and we got all that beauty kicking. And I've finished making a machine that makes us advanced circuits here, okay? So we've got that now. We've got our advanced circuits, we've got our regular circuits here. What we need to make now is we need to make another production facility to make regular circuits, because we need to make, to get Science Pack 3s, I just want to show it here, we need steel, smart inserters, which are a pain in the ass, because smart inserters are fast inserter with an electric circuit, and these guys are electric circuits with iron plates and an inserter. And inserters are electric circuits with iron wheels and things. So you can see here there's going to be, like, I've got to make 3 different production facilities just to get the piece I need to do this. But first things first, I needed more petroleum production. So I manually made a bunch of Science Pack 3s, quite a few actually. And as you can see here, I've converted over to the more advanced, which gets me here. I'll show it to you as in this thing here. Wait, no. In this here. This one right here. So I switched over most of our oil production to this guy here. So this gives us 4.5 light oil to 1 heavy to 5.5 of petroleum gas. All right. 3 of them I switched over. I just haven't switched these 2 over yet because I have to move pipes around a lot to do this. So I just haven't switched these 2 over yet. We could still use some heavy oil, obviously, for lubricant, which is, as you can see here, we've got our sulfur production. That's nothing new. What we have down here is 3 chemical plants converting light oil into petroleum gas, and then 2 of these suckers are producing lubricant. I'm going to need some engines at some point soon. So, like, we need to make trains, right? We're going to need to make trains to be able to start ferrying stuff from other locations back to here. So I need to have engines. Also, I needed more batteries, and I needed a few other things. So I've got myself some laser turrets now. I've converted all of these ones over here to laser turrets, as you can see. Pop, 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 pop. And up here, we moved the wall out. Just show you that. Move the wall out quite a bit further. There we go. Beautiful. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get that because I cut off the production of Science Pack 1 and 2s at the moment because I'm redoing stuff. So we've got our laser defense grid here and a way to get in and out with our car, for example. Alright. So that, as they say, is that. So it's just a double-walled barricade. I'll show you how effective it is here. These guys will chase me. Beauty. So, oh god, they're coming! There we go. Just like that. So if they get stuck, if one of them manages to follow me closely in, he's not going to get past the second door before he gets obliterated. So that's that. In fact, oh dear. Now here's the newest issue I've been having. Is they are now hitting up here, like, extremely effectively now. As you can see here, they actually just did some not serious, but they did damage to the wall. They actually got close enough to the wall to do damage to it. So I'm just gonna grab which one of these guys has got some extra clips here? You've got some extra clips, so just gonna make sure we got enough to hold this for now. How many more laser turrets can I make? 0, because I don't have any more steel. So I'm gonna start focusing on building the Science Pack 3s. These are obviously the most advanced thing we're going to be creating. I'm going to eventually redo this whole area here and make it into just massive amounts of iron plate and copper plate production in here. And then those will seed off. Those will be, the train station will pull in here, drop off coal for up here, drop off iron, and drop off copper, and probably petroleum as well at some point, like oil, raw oil. So the train station is going to be like right in this big area right in here. I know you guys can't probably see my mouse, but it's going to be all up in this area here. And This is where all the stuff's going to come in. So I'm going to, when I redo this is going to be like all the different train lines are going to come into this area here in the train stations. So that's why I'm leaving everything in this big area open. And then all it will be is a bunch of conveyor belts, which will move on down to the various production facilities in this area over here that are going to be making the needed components, the stuff I need to be able to produce the science packs. This whole base is just going to be mainly for science pack production. So that's one of the things we need to do right now before we go any further is I need to change out the layout of these labs to be able to afford me a better opportunity to make. As you can see here, we've run out of iron here because I removed all that iron production that was up here. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to remove the labs and change them so that I can actually get it with a double line, which in turn will allow me to have all 4 science packs coming into this. How much inventory space I got? Plenty. Okay. So I'm going to need a lot of inventory space for what I'm trying to do right now. Alright, so I'm going to just clear all this crap out. Okay, so I changed everything out, as you can see here, and I increased the number that are here up to 30 from 24. And the way this is going to work is basically, I'm going to keep all this basic production here. I might have to change things around a little tiny bit, but for the most part, I don't mind keeping this crap where it's at. What's going to happen here is that the red and green are going to come across on this conveyor belt here. Alright, and then long inserters are going to take from the far conveyor belt on each side, like that. And close inserters will take the other half. So what'll happen is we'll have red and green on this conveyor belt here, as you already know. And then the other colors needed, blue and purple, will be on this conveyor belt going from north-south. So from south-north will be the red and the green, and north-south will be the blue and the purple ones. Alright, and basically the way I've got it set up, as you can clearly see, is it's just going to take from one side, just like this. Alright. What do I need here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Okay, here we go. Just like that. Alright, so there we go. Now let's just power everything here. Gonna need a few of these guys. Of course I don't have enough! Okay, so everything's powered up now. Let's just dump these red bastards back in here because I don't need to hold on to them. There we go. So I don't need all those things on me. Okay, so now we've got 30 labs. And we just need to get our red production back up and going here. So that means we need to redo this line right here get it doing its thing again, which was copper plate and iron plate production. So that shouldn't be too damn hard to do. All right. So I'm just going to rebuild that quickly. Okay, so what we got here is I just made a few extra little machines here. So we've got our iron plates being pumped out right there. Okay, this is just some extra iron coming in. We got our copper. I expanded that to over this thing over here too. So in the future, I'll just send all the copper down this line here, right? And it can branch off to do all this stuff. I'm going to rip all this crap out right down here in a minute anyways, because I'm going to replace it with the electric furnaces. So we got our copper production right here. We got our iron plate production right here. They both go doubled up on the lines here. I expanded shit a little bit. I had this iron production still here, for something. So I added. This is actually more than I need here. It's going to cost me money. Here we go. I don't need all this copper on me either. There we go. So this is what this is doing here is this is actually producing just extra iron gears, because the iron gears are actually pretty heavily used in the construction of these guys here. And we got I added one more down here as well, so there's plenty and plenty and plenty. What the hell is that? What the hell is going on there? I screwed that up somehow. I didn't have that producing anything. Alright, so now we've got production going on here. That's fine. In fact, I want to fix something else here. Just little things like this that you can improve by simply doing this. So when you got a corner like this, one way to increase the efficiency of the corner is like that. Boom. Now this automatically splits it onto the corner, and it's actually faster that way, because you get a bit of a lag in the corners, right? Because as making it a long turn, the inside goes faster than the outside, so you can adjust that sometimes if you need to. This is fine. This is all working fine for right now. All right, so let's follow this guy down. So here we go. We've got gears are being produced on this side, and red Science Pack 1s are made on this side here. So we're just going to power everything up. Oh, we don't have the... My bad. Alright, so there we go. We've got our Science Pack 1s coming in on the far side of the track, just like I wanted. And we've got the Science Pack 2s going on the inside of the track. So there we go. That one track now will have both red and green on it. This should start taking them as it needs it. Let's just get some research going so we can get that showing you how that works. Let's make our explosives. Okay, it's grabbing the... Okay, and it's throwing the reds in. Perfect. Look at that. So it works exactly how I wanted it to work. Alright, marvelous. Okay. We'll let that do its thing for now. And let's focus on what we're going to be producing now, which is, of course, Science Pack 3s. So we've got our advanced circuits being produced right here, and they're coming along this. I wanted to have a little bit of extra advanced circuit production, because you burn through these suckers, oh my god, fast. So, in fact... Now that this is all pretty much established and we've got a good buffer of plastic. How much plastic's in this? Let's keep going. Load that fracker right up. I want to have it full. We'll figure out what to do with the batteries afterward, but for right now, let's see. We got to make these guys. So, oh, they actually require batteries too. Shit, I didn't realize that. Alright, battery production. You're going to have to go north, pal, not south. Ugh, that's gonna be messy. Okay. We'll just turn that guy around and let him offload all those. There we go. I just wanted to show you guys that it does work. We're going to tear this crap out in a minute anyways and replace it with the electric furnaces, because now that we've got that all established. Oh, they're attacking again. They're not going to get very far, though. Those lasers eat those guys to pieces. They just get their asses handed to them. It's really entertaining, actually, to watch them get so butchered. Okay. We don't need it like this anymore. Okay, dump all this crap in here. And let's get the track repaired. Okay. So now the batteries are used for... What the hell are they used for? It says we need it, though. Oh, it's in the actual production of the third stage is requiring batteries. So, right, so we need batteries, advanced circuits, smart inserters. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to take these batteries, and I think I'm going to try and dump them onto the inside of this conveyor belt right here. I think that'd be the easiest thing to do. Ah, shit. Shit. Come back here. I don't want you doing that. Why aren't you producing anything? Oh, you are. Okay. Okay. There we go. So now we've got our batteries and our advanced circuits all going to where they need to go. Ooh. Wow, they actually destroyed a piece of the wall? Wow. Let's get over there. Okay, it looks like there was quite a few of them, but they didn't... I'm not understanding why I heard a danger alarm, because they didn't get close enough to do any damage. Let's just make sure that can't happen. Oh, yeah. Not even remotely close enough. Look at the standoff perimeter. They can't even get past that. That's... Yeah, I'm not worried. Come on, you jerk-offs. Come taste some sweet, sweet laser. A little closer. Well, they got me a little bit. I got a little... And I shot up my own wall like a jackass. Okay, so that was nothing. They didn't even get close enough to the wall to damage anything. I don't know why I got that emergency alarm for. Let's just check up here to be sure. Yeah, they never... Oh, this is where the alarm was coming from. Alright, so we're gonna have to worry about that in a sec, because it's starting to get a little choppy over here. Let's just replace those two with some laser batteries. So we're going to replace all this crap eventually anyways, right? So in the meantime, let's just fix... Keep them from getting close enough to do that again. There we go. They're not going to get close enough to do that kind of damage ever again. Alright, good stuff. Back to science packs. Okay, so we've got the line run up to where it's going to be the production facility for these suckers. I'll just build the alien ones up here somewhere, and we'll have the bots bring the alien ones over. That won't be a big problem. The alien artifacts can be produced right here. That's the easiest one in the game to make. You just got to get alien artifacts, and as you can clearly see on the map, that won't be a frickin' problem. So, this side here brings in those two, and this side's going to bring in the steel and the smart inserters. Alright, so we need steel. We need a steel production facility. So, I wanted to make sure that I always have enough iron coming in. So, the line that supplies most of everything for iron is still coming in. That'll be the one that eventually it connects up to the train station, so we never run out. What we need to do right now is we need to make some more mining equipment, because we got this whole section here of iron that we need to gather. Okay, perfect. There we go. And that'll pump just more into this. Production facility is going to be right here. There we go. Now we have plenty of iron coming in here, and we're just going to put these guys up right here. And this is going to make steel. Okay. So I'm just going to get this all finished. Okay, so there we are. We have some steel production going on right here. That's adding it to the line, which is perfect, exactly what I wanted. Yeah, and that should be plenty of iron going in here. Just want to do one quick change here. There we go. Serious power spike, eh? Look at that. Holy shit. And then the spike through the roof. Alright, we're actually starting to max out our production, which I'm very surprised about, because I thought we'd have a lot more than that. I'm starting to think maybe this isn't enough steel production. It probably will be once this is all full. This rack here is full. So, let's keep going here. What do we need next? We need to get the last component here, which is the inserters. Smart inserters. And to make that, we need to have regular inserters, right? Okay. And regular inserters are electronic circuits, iron gear wheels, iron plates. So, to make electronic circuits, we're going to need copper wire and iron plates. Okay, so do we have a source of copper anywhere nearby? Not particularly. Alright, I'm going to have to find a source. I'm going to have to drive... Oh, wait, we got copper plates right here. We got tons and tons and tons of copper plates coming in right here. So we'll just divert some of this copper north. And we'll just bolster up the copper production further down by doing something like this. There we go. Now the two copper lines meet up. Should never run out of copper. Okay, so let's bring up... Okay, give me a second. I'm going to just try and bring this stuff up to a production area. I'm going to make a production area, like multiple stages of production area right up here, okay? Okay, so now we got our copper production done here, our copper wires. So the next step in this long process, I guess, would probably be making more electronic circuits. So we're going to need iron plates and we need copper cable. Alright, so let's make another iron production area. This time we'll make iron plates out of it. And I think we need like iron plates out the ass for this next section. So iron plates are needed there. To make smart inserters, you need fast inserters, which are made with iron plates. And these guys are made with fast inserters and electronic circuits. And we need more electronic circuits. So we're going to need a shit ton of electronic circuits here. So we're just going to build... I'm going to build a lot. I'm going to build a lot of stuff here. There we go. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to cut this into two different sections here, so I'm just going to finish this last piece here, guys, and then next episode we'll... I know I've said this probably about 4 episodes now, because it seems to have taken that long, but next episode we'll have finished the Science Pack 3s. Alrighty, so like usual, leave thumbs up if you enjoyed this, thumbs down if you didn't like it, leave me comments in the comment section either way. I always appreciate hearing from you guys, and I love your feedback. So until the next episode, I'll see you later, boys and girls.